first and 10, it's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Pulled in at the 24. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Levis now on 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they go play action. Here's Levis. They'll roll him out right. That's to the tight end, Wiley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Haskins is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The 2nd down play not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Levis looking to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Levis. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. First and 10, here's Levis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early down. The running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Folk's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Gibson again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Levis to throw it. The 20. 5. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. Antonio Gibson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Levis now off of play action. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Christian Wilkins drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. And that one hurts a bit. Flacco looking for his first toss. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. first down. Titans gain of 12.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line, where... quarter, yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Well, they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there. How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Dion. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
more. It's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Flacco off play action. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A give to Gibson running right. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Once more, Gibson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3 catches for him now in this 1st quarter of the Super Bowl. Moore, the man in motion. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 28 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, as they'll get credited with a completion.
59.
On first down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. A first run now for Kyren Williams. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Play action. Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's the Rams out to the early lead. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Operating off play action. Flacco. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he will have a Titans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Play action. Flacco. And his throw is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
The Titans on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Flacco. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to the ground with Gibson. Room here to run. 57 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Throw left side complete. That's more. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Folks, kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Stafford now to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. Now we got a player in some discomfort after that last play, and not the guy you want to see. That's quarterback Matthew Stafford. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
17.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Shotgun now for Lance. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Patterson's kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Flacco looks to throw. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets them 9 yards and a first. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Play action. Now it's Lance. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On play action, Lance. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now 3rd down and very long. Now Wentz. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or too short here with third down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he will have the Titans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner by the time he looked.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Flacco. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They begin the drive with Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. Pass complete there to Nacua. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Lance looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And
there he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Titans. Antonio Gibson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will make this a 4-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the fourth and final quarter of action. And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Desperation time here. Lance. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
3rd down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. So give him 5 yards there in the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The Folks' kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On the deck. Hey, green. Edo blue. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Well, nowhere to go at all on that 1st first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Lance now on first down. Flush to his right. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Lance now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Lance looks to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Lance to throw on second down here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers that try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Lance now on third and goal. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied fourth quarter as it kicks away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Flacco. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll come up now on second down. Going quickly out wide to Moore. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. Haskins trying to pick it up. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flacco's, that's taken in by Okonkwo. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Flacco. And brought in downfield by Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, 30 yards. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Fulk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Lance.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Lance. And this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Lance looking to throw. It got his man, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Lance back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. Here's 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And they'll go for it. Lance. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.